Okay, sorry about the crappy quality. My father-in-law has my actual camera, so I'm using my webcam. Um, just bought this today. This is a Serpa concealment holster. Got the paddle attachment. I just had it today. I played around with it for a little bit. I got it adjusted the way I want, so I really haven't had a lot of experience with it yet. So it's just a preliminary thing. The reason I wanted the, actually, not necessarily the Serpa itself, but my other holster is just a Kindex holster, and I've only worn it concealed. Okay, so I don't really feel the need for a lot of retention on that because you're not supposed to see it anyway. And the only time I carried it was, like winter and stuff, and I had a big coat, so you couldn't see it. But since I'm gonna start open carrying more, I wanted a good retention holster because if they can see your gun, it's easier to snatch it. For those who don't know, the Serpa is a retention holster that locks onto the trigger frame of the gun. Probably can't see it. There's a little lever down here, or a little clip down here, and it's activated by this switch right here. This is my Glock. Okay, and you put it in there, and you can see it locks in. But this lever right here, you just push it and pull it. Okay. Now, one of the reasons that it's placed there is because when you go to grab your weapon, you can get. Another thing I like is there's no strap, so you can get a full grip. I mean, I can carry this. I can use just like it's not even there, but you index your finger right along the side. The only difference between this and any other holster, or my other Kindex holster, is this right here. I push and pull, and that's the only difference. Okay. It also snaps because I can do it very easily. Okay. Another thing I like about it is, first of all, these two tabs right here. They can be removed and put anywhere along in these slots. So you can actually make this for a smaller belt. What these things do is this piece goes in your pants. This piece right here, and this piece will actually hold on to your belt from the outside. There's a little hook right here that holds on to the fabric inside your pants, and you'll notice the paddle part is kind of flexible. It's got a good amount of give in here too, so you can have. You can see you can have a decent amount of fabric between the two. Another thing is you got 3 screws. Flashlight. Handy. Should. Anyway, oh well. So you can adjust the rake. Mine tilt cants forward a little bit. I had it canting forward like that much. Straight or go backwards. Another thing you can do though is once you buy this, the holster, mine came with the paddle attachment, you can buy shoulder rigs, you can have it chest mounted, you can buy all sorts of different mounting attachments for it. You can use belt slide on here. So the holster cost me about 30 bucks, which actually ain't too bad. And for, I'm not really sure, but let's say 10 bucks, I can make this a belt slide. I can make this a shoulder holster. I can buy just a straight mounting bracket and mount it, underneath the table or in my car. And again, it's not like, it's just 3 screws. So if you wanted to, you can make your own mounting system for it. Okay, where you can actually have you know, have that hard mounted, like inside your gun safe. You know, sitting there like so. So, you know, somebody's gonna rob you of your guns, you got yourself a pistol. You know. Or, you know, what I would like is, and I think they do make it, is a quick release. Okay, I know one holster manufacturer makes one like that, where you can actually disconnect the holster from the mount, and so you can actually have just turn and click, pull the holster and the weapon off if you're going in like secure facilities or what have you. But my thing is the vehicle. Drawn from the side, from the hip, is a little bit more difficult in a car than, let's say, a shoulder or a chest mount. So what you could do is have that rig just disconnected and then put it on the door, or if you have, you know, like a center console, have it mounted on the passenger side. You can just reach over and pull up. But that's me. I've heard of one bit of criticism that stuff could fall down and impede the locking mechanism, or the unlocking mechanism, I guess. Keep your stuff clean, basically. So there you go.